So we're going to move from governance to philanthropy. And with that report of the Philanthropic Committee, I want to turn to Ed Schreiber for a few minutes and an update there. So welcome, Ed.
Well, thank you. So on behalf of the Philanthropic Committee, whose names you see in front of you, I'll give you a quick update. I think most of you have spoken to somebody on this committee. They've been doing great reaching out. Our job is to get the board campaign done, fill Barack's 3 buckets, got to fill the buckets. And I'll give you a snapshot before we go of where we are. But before I dive into this, I just want to say thank you, both to the committee and to all of you who have stepped up. Golly Cooks, when she was talking today, said one of the shortfalls of the boards that they have surveyed is that the boards are not effective fundraisers. We'd like to change that model, and we've started to change that in a pretty major way. David opened the doors with Omnia Partners, and also, and that was for Maccabi. And, I put a deal together with the Travelers about 5 years ago to support J Response that they've supported for a while. Ruth has done an amazing job with JWB and getting them well funded compared to where they've been and really going forward in a great place. David stepped in Pittsburgh at Maccabi, getting a major gift from Novolex because he recognized that their CEO was a Pittsburgh native and he's somebody that David knew. And Lisa Brill has been working with Barack closely with the Marcus Foundation and her Atlanta network. So Ed Atkins on our committee is working on sports teams. So, I think our board is working hard to expand our reach. And so I want to thank all of them, and also to remind all of us who are not on the committee, but we all know people, and there may be opportunities that from people to help support it as well. So thank you. Moving on to the board campaign. Last year, there was more emphasis to get money in faster. Shame on us. We want to make Michael's job a little easier. He's juggling money, as he said. We would like to make him less stressed on juggling. So the good news is we had 7 gifts that were increased by an average of 98%, and some multi-year commitments were secured. 58% of the board members have pledged. That leaves 27 members outstanding. So if you could please focus on that. We want 100%. That's been our goal always. We had it last year, and our goal was 100% participation. We had 1,000,001, and we just need to get back to that level, and we'll get there because we're going to have 100% participation. We would just like to get it a little faster for all of you. So thank you for that. We all know the importance of board giving. We've heard Barack. We know what his priorities are. There are 12 executives in the field, at least, who will be turning over this year. And so our ability to train leaders is so huge. And it's such a major commitment that we've made to the locals that we will be the source of helping them train leaders. And this is the kind of thing that instills confidence in the field, and it instills donor confidence when we go out to raise more money. So it's huge. It's important. It's important. And we just have to have the financial stability to execute the vision. So thank you for that. And this is what we've got. We've got 65 board members. We have 204 individuals who give money. We have 27 foundations. I think we heard today that there's, I don't know what Golly Cook said, 1,000 Jewish organizations, thousands of Jewish organizations who are all fighting over this money. But there's a lot of money out there. And between the foundations, who are a huge source for us, corporate sponsors are harder to get, but we have a story to tell as necessary, and we thank the federations for everything they do give to us. So I guess in summary, this is what we want to do. I mean, talent development, building Jewish leaders, innovation. It's just so huge. The initiatives we want to do to bring in talent, both to train the talent we have on staff and also to send a message that the JCCs are a place for young people to come, learn, train, learn. I mean, if you go into corporations, it'll take you years to get the kind of experience and leadership and managing meetings that you will get at a very young age at the JCC. And it's our job to tell people that this is the right place to be. And so it's our opportunity to make a difference. I appreciate all your help. And if you have any great ideas for major money, we've got the team to help you make it happen. So thank you very much.